So let's compare and contrast these three states. California, 4 elements of self-defense. It's a stand your ground state. Evidence is not required. Massachusetts, all 5 elements are required. Avoidance is vigorously enforced in Massachusetts against any use of defensive force, whether it's deadly or non-deadly. And then Pennsylvania, conditional stand your ground, based on whether or not the other party displayed a weapon. 3 different tests. This study gives no indication the authors were even aware of these different standards. So what happens then? Imagine a scenario. One of the respondents, many of the respondents, say, well, I displayed a firearm, and they describe the facts of the case, and the facts are such that the elements of innocence, imminence, proportionality, and reasonableness are incontrovertibly present. The only question is, did the defender fail to take advantage of a safe avenue of retreat? That last question goes to the element of avoidance. And it changes whether or not this scenario would be lawful, this identical scenario in each of these 3 states. It changes whether that would be lawful or unlawful, depending on the state. So California, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, the defender failed to take advantage of a safe avenue of retreat. Under California, that's still a lawful use of self-defense because avoidance is not required. California is stand your ground. There is no legal duty to retreat, even if safely possible. Under Massachusetts law, that exact same scenario, unlawful, because Massachusetts does impose a vigorous, generalized legal duty to retreat. If you fail to take advantage of that safe avenue of retreat, your use of force is unlawful. You're required to have the element of avoidance. You don't have it. And if you don't have a required element of self-defense, it was not lawful self-defense. It was a crime. Same exact scenario, lawful under California law, unlawful under Massachusetts law. What about Pennsylvania? Well, how would you know? Because Pennsylvania, that judge would need to know whether or not the other party displayed a weapon. And we have no indication from the study that that was a fact collected in the survey.